How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fritz, and in this video you're gonna learn exactly how to produce a filthy tech house bass from scratch in Serum. Today we're doing this whole tutorial with a little sunburn in my face. I've been doing some laboring here in Auckland, so next time you go out here in New Zealand, definitely make sure you put some sunscreen on because it's gonna fuck up your skin otherwise. The first bass we're gonna create is this one here. And the second bass we're going to create is more of a Moog bass. Coulter uses this also in a lot of his tracks. So we're going to start this first bass with just a tooth wave and a sine wave. So everything we're going to do is just press on this one here, analog, basic shapes, and then you can choose between the most basic shapes in Serum. So the sine wave basically is for the low frequencies, for the sub frequencies. Play a bit with the volumes of both of them. So basically doing is I'm playing a lot with the volumes of both waves, and the low pass filter makes also very big difference here. Let's add another wave here. Always mute them to see what exactly you're doing and if it makes sense to do it. If you're getting value from this video so far, please make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notifications so you're not missing any tech house production tutorials I'm releasing in the future. Comment below this video as well, what do you want me to cover in my next music production tutorials? Do you want me to cover more a tutorial where I'm explaining how to produce music like this or that specific artist? Do you want me to explain more how to mix, how to master, how to sound design? Comment below this video right now what do you want me to cover, because I'm reading those comments and it's going to make it also really easy to push this channel forward. So what we're going to do now is we're going to press on the sine wave here and go FM from A. So what this basically does is it is gonna modulate the sine wave to the other wave. This is actually a bit too much. We're gonna probably do the opposite way. So we're gonna do the same with this one because it seems to me that there's too much saw information in this one. I want a bit more of a clean bass because the sine wave is a very clean sub bass, and the saw wave is probably the most intense, most aggressive wave you can use. Now we're gonna go a little bit into the effects. So let's first use a bit of compression. As you can see already, I'm also struggling to find the right settings here, but this is about you as a music producer to try things and to fail a lot of times, because this is what you do. What you basically have to do, you have to just go on Splice and you have to find a good preset and you have to take it apart, see what exactly the wavetable is made from, which oscillators, see what kind of settings it has as well. If you think about it, this wave is really simple. It was basically this basic shape, which is looks like a sine wave but distorted, and there's another sine wave. There's another sine wave here, a low pass filter, and then a compressor and an EQ. I think I still want to boost a little bit the low frequencies. There you go, first bass done. By the way, if you are now interested in learning house music production more in detail, I'm offering one-on-one coaching sessions with all the people who want to know more about house music production, tech house, mixing, mastering, music theory, whatever you want to improve on, because I can imagine that it's quite difficult to watch all the YouTube tutorials and try to improve as much as possible, but the progress is really slow and you need someone who actually can guide you through the whole process, who's done this himself. And that's exactly why I'm offering those one-on-one coaching sessions. To know more about this, go in the link in the description and message me private over Instagram. We can talk a little bit about your goals and see exactly what we can do and how I can help you with achieving your next music production career goals. So now let's work a little bit on the culture base. First of all, start with a filter. And then what we're gonna do is, because the other bass is basically made of a plucky bass, so everything you've got to do is you've got to go on the envelope here and you've got to do this. Because it's gonna be a very plucky, it's gonna be like a pluck, like a guitar pluck. And then you're gonna drag the envelope 1 to the filter cutoff. A bit of unison. And this envelope, let's even drag it to the volume. Let's add another wave. This is actually too high here. Let's put it down an octave. I even think it's a bit too short. Let's add another wave. How about we choose again a sine wave? If you want to jumpstart your production zone, you don't want to just load up every single plugin every single time you're producing your track. You don't want to load up all the mixing plugins, creating the chains and all this kind of stuff. That's exactly why I created for you a template where basically all the channels are assigned: vocal 1 to 4, kick 1 to 3, 4, 5, riser, candy, automations 1, 2, master, bus automations as well. Also my mixing chain, perfect for house music, bass 1 to 3, kick 1 to 3. If you want to get this specific template, make sure to go in the link in the description and purchase this template for under $10. You don't have to start all your productions from scratch and load up every single plugin, every single low pass, high pass filter. You're just going to be able to produce music way faster. So definitely make sure you purchase this template right now. Also make sure to check out this video right now because it explains how to produce tech house like Vade. I'm explaining in this video a lot of secret production techniques, what I've been using the last years to release my tracks. Also record labels like the Mojo Records, Total Freedom Recordings and the Stata label. So definitely make sure to check out this video right now. It's a really easy tutorial and you're going to improve your production skills by a lot.